So we've got 2 weeks left, I think, before we leave. I don't actually really want to think about how many days there are because we've got so much to do before we actually go. Most of the logistics are sorted out. I think the cats are mostly sorted out, so thanks to some really great pet relocation dudes that understand how much we care about our fur babies. Very appreciative about that. The packing is done-ish. It's been interesting that we're getting rid of and giving away and selling most of our stuff instead of dragging it with, which is quite interesting. If you've had a box in the garage for 3 years and you haven't opened it, then why do you still have it? Are you going to lug it overseas with you? So I've decided to get rid of a lot of stuff that I haven't used for a long time, so that we can actually travel lighter. We can move easier, we can travel lighter, and that's quite a different way of looking at stuff. Quite a different way for me, especially hanging onto my shoes. That's always been very tricky for me. So it's been quite a therapeutic process of getting rid of stuff that I don't actually use, finding stuff, keeping the sentimental stuff, and getting rid of stuff that's just been hanging around for ages and ages. Very excited, starting to say goodbye to people and family and friends that we won't see for a while, and hopefully a lot of them will come visit. Super excited about where we're going. Starting to become a little real. We've got all our visas and everything sorted out. And the last of my surgeries that I needed to do for the breast cancer was done during the week, so I have some time to recover before we go, and that makes me feel happy. It's like ending that particular chapter before we actually leave, which is great, and I'm very grateful that we're able to do that properly. So that's awesome. So today we're taking a stroll, but along with everyone else, and the background we've got the Cape Town Sea Point Promenade, which is awesome. Definitely gonna miss this. This is our Saturday morning walks. Most of the morning walks to replace with Montenegro, and obviously we'll show you what Montenegro looks like, how awesome it is. Very green, mountains, sea, etc. It's just great. We'll miss the waves because the Mediterranean has no waves. But I'm going with, we're going with each other. So that's going to be an absolutely awesome adventure. The fact that we've got each other as our home, which is amazing. So keep watching the space. So far so good. We'll show you what the packing and the getting rid of stuff looks like later. And wish us luck.